pathetic story. This is another terrible story of one businessman called Henry Onyeboma in Edo State, who employed the services of some persons to work for him in his farm. But these people he employed ganged up together and kidnapped him. What a wicked word. Let me allow you people listen to this story.
56-year-old businessman Mr. Henry Onyeboma was a farmer in Igweze village on Benin Lagos Road in Ovia Northeast local government area of Edo State. He had large acres of land for pineapple, yam, melon, and cocoa, and he usually engaged the services of laborers that he put on salary, working daily in the farm. Though he resides in Benin City, but he has a place he built in the locality where he stays anytime he comes to the village to attend to his farm. On the 13th of May 2025, the man went to his farm and sold his pineapple, worth over 900,000 naira. Moments after the sales, the said workers kidnapped him and took him deep into the forest. They successfully collected the money he sold. The alleged assailant, numbering 5, called the family members to announce his kidnapping and then demanded for ransom of 60 million naira. But the family members requested to hear from him before paying any ransom. One of them, however, opted to have 200,000 naira to enable the family speak with him. The money was sent, but the family did not hear from him, a situation which prompted a suspicion. At the time the assailants were negotiating for ransom, report says they have already killed the victim and buried him in a shallow grave in the forest and escaped to their various places. Out of the 5 persons involved in the incident, 2 are from Akwa Ibom State, while 3 others are from the northern part of the country. Following a report to the police, men of the anti-kidnapping squad of the Edo State Police Command mobilized and went to Akwa Ibom State. Using high technical means, one 32-year-old suspect, Basi Uyong Ume, was arrested in a creek at Eyo Abasi village in Uron, Akwa Ibom State. The suspect, however, opened up to the police how they allegedly kidnapped the man, killed and buried him in a shallow grave in the forest. He also took the police operatives to the forest where the body of the man, now decomposing, was recovered. The son of the deceased, Mr. Festus Onyeboma, who was spotted in the forest, expressed sadness on how his father was killed.
We pay ransom to them. Like on Friday night, they catch one of the kidnapper. Today night, I can show us where they burial. Then there is this same boy when they call me, so when they also still let me know, say, you go show me where my daddy dead body day. Then I can still send that money again.
Tell you for full.
Yes.
But you not tell you say that they kill him.
You not tell me. But okay. Meanwhile, on my own observation, he don't live there. Even the first money we first sent for, and I believe in our lane we first send that for. But we not come to hear from the rest people. We call those other ones number, their number not the good.
Edo State Police Relations Officer Moses Yamu said the police in the anti-kidnapping squad of the command deployed high technicalities to arrest the suspect in Akwa Ibom State.
The suspects confessed to the kidnap. After receiving ransom, he killed the victim, him and 4 others. He has led us to a shallow grave where they buried the deceased. Currently, I will say the investigation will continue with a view to arrest the other 4 persons and ensure that they face the wrath of the law.
This situation as confirmed by the Police Relations Officer. He has assured the people of Edo State that 4 other suspects who are currently alleged will be tracked, arrested, and made to face the wrath of the law.
You will agree with me indeed that it is a wicked word. Yes, please be careful with your workers, whether domestic workers, farm workers, site workers, whatever workers that you have, be very careful with them as much as possible. If it is possible, do not do any form of buying and selling in their presence, because if this man did not sell his pineapple for 900,000, maybe they wouldn't have kidnapped him. Yes, please be very careful. Because nowadays, people believe that the way out of the frustration, poverty in Nigeria is to go into crime. I want to say to the youth, crime is not the way out of our frustration in Nigeria. Crime is not the way out of the unemployment and poverty in Nigeria. And we should learn to direct our frustration to our politicians, not fellow citizens like you that are trying to survive the wicked Nigeria that we have now.